sleep yesterday.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee. Get your coffee. Your tea and a little bit of me this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. This is something. Good morning. Good morning. Again, get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever it is you're drinking, and a little bit of me. I got our affirmation for this morning. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, beautiful. I got our affirmation for this morning. I got us a well-being card. I'm gonna get us a card from the Angel Terror. And so, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. As you can see, I feel better. Regardless of what happened, what's going on, I put things in perspective and I got myself together and everything is absolutely fine. Good morning, Miss Wanda. Good morning, beautiful. How is everybody doing this morning? It is Wednesday. It's hump day. It's a whimsical, wonderful Wednesday. This is a great day. Regardless of how the weather look outside, guess what? They're granting wishes, you guys. They're granting wishes, you got. Look at there. Look at Michelle on the line this morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. So it must be just a little bit slow at work. So let me get popping this morning. Our affirmation today says, I keep in mind that the road to freedom is through the doorway of forgiveness. I keep in mind that the road to freedom is through the doorway to forgiveness. Now that's funny because I guess this is a reminder about forgiveness. And forgiveness is not for the other person. I know that we seem to think so a lot of times, but forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for ourselves so that we can free up that space in which we're holding those emotions and we're mad about. Here we go. Say you got attitude. Me, I had attitude, remember? I talked about my kid or whatever the case may be and the stuff that was going on. I had to forgive yesterday. And I had to forgive myself for being in the atmosphere in which I was in. I had to forgive my daughter for not having the mindset in which I thought she should have. And I had to forgive other people for attempting or thinking that they could possibly do the things that they thought they were going to do. But it freed up me. It wasn't for them. Good morning, happy hump day, Alex. Good morning, beautiful. It freed up me. That's what people don't understand. The forgiveness wasn't even for them. I forgave them for the things that they did or even the things that they thought about doing, but it was for me so that I could free up me, so that I could stop thinking about it so much. That's what they mean when they say forgiveness is for you. When you forgive something, guess what? That means that you let it go. It comes off your heart. It don't be so heavy on you. Because guess what? I let it go. I freed it. It's over with. And sometimes we just hold on to stuff and we let it linger around way too long for no particular reason. So they said, keep in mind that the road to freedom is just through the door of forgiveness. So forgive yourself for stuff that you didn't know. Forgive other people for doing stuff to you that, guess what? They didn't know or they even intentionally did and it ain't even for them. It's not to say that, hey, go back and deal with them and mess with them. And it's say, hey, learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn, what I just told you yesterday. Learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn and move around. Because if you stay stuck mad at them about the stuff that they did or the stuff they said or whatever the case may be, you're stuck. They're not. They're moving on. They're going on to the next person to do whatever it is that they did to you. They're going to do it to the next person or whatever the case may be. You have to learn how to be okay with not knowing or with not being okay sometimes. You got to learn how to be okay with that. And so A lot of times we don't get the answer that we want. That's funny. You got to learn how to be okay with not getting the answer that you want. A lot of times we go back and we deal with people, and I'm talking shit about myself because sometimes I really want to know why you did me the way you did me. I really want to know what was in your brain that made you think that you could talk to me a certain way, that you could treat me a certain way. And so I go back around particular people, and I don't do it now. I'm just telling you how I used to be, because I really I want to get my point across. I want to get my, but sometimes they said you don't even need to do that. You don't got to go get your point across. You want to ask them, well, why did you do me like that? And then the answer you get, you're going to be pissed off even more. They said sometimes no answer is a good answer. I'm just saying. Sometimes no answer is a good answer. And we go around and we try to coach people or get them to tell us, hey, why are you so mad? Or what's wrong? Or blah. No. Stop doing that. Because sometimes people don't even know why they're mad at you. That's funny. Sometimes people don't even know why they're mad. You can ask them why they upset with. That's just like if I was mad at Michelle or Alex or something, and I'm talking to Alex, and I can't even explain to her why I'm mad at Michelle. Or I can't even explain to her why I don't like somebody. I don't like them. I just don't like them. I don't know why I don't like them. I don't like the way they talk. I don't like the way they move. I don't like whatever. And you're perfectly fine, because some people don't vibe with each other. And so I started to learn the difference between vibing with somebody and just not liking them. First of all, people that you don't vibe with, that don't mean you don't like them. You just don't vibe with them. See how the words are different? I just don't vibe with them. And it's not that I don't like them. We just don't, our vibes don't click. And then people that you don't like, you have to have a reason on why you don't like them. Why? And if you don't have a reason, then you need to reevaluate something, because sometimes we need to check ourselves. Good morning, Cousin Nikki. Good morning. I'm accepting that. I got you, love. Sometimes we need to check ourselves, because sometimes we're wrong. We hold people to a particular standard and all kind of stuff. We do. We are humans. And it's funny how we expect even celebrities or whatever for them not to do the wrong thing, or for them not to be a particular. What? We human. I don't care if I got $10,000. I don't care if I got $1 million. I'm gonna still be Teresa. And so I'm still going to make mistakes. And so we look at people that's up on pedestals, or you can see them on the TV or whatever, and we hold them to a higher standard, which is really funny to me, because they're regular people. We just able to see them, just like you can see me right here. I ain't no celebrity. I'm a regular person. And so I make mistakes. I have problems just like everybody else. And then when they stuff get put on a plateau, then everybody like, well, what's going on? What? Mind your own business. That's their life. They got stuff going on just like everybody else. I'm just saying. And we so focused. We like little worker answered. Okay. We had a jumper this morning. We like little worker ants. And we click on to anything that keeps us from paying attention to our own life. Because it's easier to watch the TV show and watch somebody else's life. And I'm talking about watching somebody's life from the background or whatever the case may be. It's easier for us to do that. You see what I'm saying? And we critique they shit too. We be talking mess. They should have did this. They should do that. They should be like this. They should. Yeah, we should too. But we don't. I'm not critiquing nobody's life. I don't care nothing about what Jada and Will got going on or nothing the hell else, because my wedding was fucked up too. So I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about what they got going on. I don't care if they ain't been married since 2016. I don't give a damn. I ain't even been with my husband since I don't know when, because we've been living in 2 different states. What do that mean? Is that going to give me some food today? Is that going to help me out? None of that. None of what they got going on is finna help me. And so with that being said, a lot of times we use energy on stuff that it don't have nothing to do with us. Just because we see it. We want to entertain it. We want to talk about it. And they telling me, I'm telling you, they've been telling me to shut up. It be stuff I be wanting to say something about. They be like, nope, shut up. That ain't none of your business. And my guys talk to me like that. I don't know what y'all sound like. Mine sound like ghetto. They ghetto to me because I'm ghetto. So they ghetto to me. So they be like, girl, shut up. Nope, don't say that. I be like, I really want to say something. They be like, no, shut up. No, I really want to say. They be like, no, shut up. That ain't none of your business. You out here spreading gossip and shit. Yep. And then when they say it like that, I be like, damn, yeah, that is some gossip. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And so I'm learning, you guys, just like everybody else. Like I tell you guys, I'm learning. I'm just learning. I'm learning. Shut up. What did you got about somebody else's business for? If I ain't calling you to talk about my business or to talk about your business that I can help you with, shut up. That's why I don't have a whole lot of problems. I got family problems. I don't have a whole lot of outside problems where I got to deal with a whole lot of outside people and their problems. Because guess what? I'm a good listener and I'm learning how to shut up. Just to tell you that. Just to let you know, I learned how to shut up. I might say one thing, and when I know it ain't warranted or it's going over your head, I shut up. A lot of people, we need to learn how to do that because some stuff ain't got nothing to do with us. And we get to preaching and telling people, stop. Just because people give you access to their life doesn't mean that you have full access to their life. That shit went over somebody's head. Let me tell you again. Just because I give you access to my life doesn't mean that you got full access to my life. That's a t-shirt right there, Alex. That's a t-shirt. Just because I give you access to my life doesn't mean that you get full access to my life. So here go our jumper card. It says, the universe knows me and the universe adores me. It says, the universe knows me and the universe adores me. And our card for the day is, I can always reach for a thought that feels better. The universe knows me and it adores me. And I can always reach for a thought that feels better. So with our jumper card, it says, if you will allow it, you will feel the love that flows to you and through you. You are always seen. You are always understood, and you are always loved. You are always seen. You are always understood, and you are always loved. My grandbaby taught me how to make the heart. Loved. You are always loved. And so, even in the midst of stuff, even when we think that, hey, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time right now too, you guys. I know that the universe loves me, and I know that they are not going to do anything or allow anybody to do anything. And so I don't walk with an S on my chest. I walk with love in my heart and know that, hey, everything is going to be okay. They're going to take care of that because I allow love to flow through me. And so I accept love and I accept people's love. And so I don't have too many issues where, yep, I got problems, regular people problems, regular problems. I don't have drama. My life is not chaotic. You even notice how your life turn around when people, I told you, have been shedding off like butter. Like people I've been knowing for years that I can't even, we're not connected anymore. And that makes me sad because I like some of those people. But some of those people aren't meant to follow. And that's okay. That's okay. It says, I can reach for a thought that feels better. It says your decision to reach for a thought that feels good is a powerful decision, for it serves you in many ways. The better feeling thought reverberates within you, opening passageways to well-being that reach far beyond this one good feeling thought. So what they're saying is, and we talk about this all the time, hey, sometimes you ever been talking to somebody on the phone? This is funny because you ever been talking to somebody on the phone and no matter what the hell you say to them, they still got some kind of rebuttal, some kind, and it just don't make sense to you because you like, I'm trying to help you solve this problem, but every time I say something to you, you seem to have something else to say, and you like, and it seemed to be dampening your thoughts because you be like, oh, I can't take it no more. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Stop listening to stuff that ain't conducive for you. You try to give out advice to people, and sometimes they don't want to listen, and that's okay because we have free will. That's the whole thing. Here it is. This is how we get so upset with other people because guess what? Everybody got free will. You don't want to be told what to do. I don't want to be told what to do. The next person don't want to be told what to do, but we got free will. And so guess what? I come to you with my damn problem and I tell you what's going on. And then you get to explain to me and you say, hey, listen, it's on me whether I want to listen to what you got going or to your thoughts or your insight or whatever the case may be. And then we get so mad when I done told this girl not to do X, Y, and Z. I done told, look at me working my shit out right here on this live. I done told her, they said, guess what? It ain't your damn problem. You done told them. You done showed them. It's not your problem. As much as you want to change something for somebody else, as much as I might want to change Miss Wanda's circumstances, as much as I might want to change Michelle's job or anything, it's not my problem. I can't do anything about what somebody else got going on. And so instead of getting mad, my thought process is that, hey, listen, God help them out with whatever it is that you can help them with. Guide them in a direction in which they need to be guided in because I have no control. I have no control. I relinquish all control to you and do your will. See, we make it so complicated with prayer. We make it complicated. Like you got to go. I just prayed for Miss Wanda and Miss Michelle. That quick. We make it so complicated with prayer. It don't got to be complicated. You see how I changed my mind, my thought process? My thought process went to praying that they get everything that they need. Whatever the universe has for them. You get what I'm saying? Versus me being mad about circumstances that I have no control over. I can just pray for them and simply keep it moving. Because guess what? They heard my prayer. They heard my prayer. My prayers don't fall on deaf ears. So they heard my prayer. I changed my thought process. And guess what? I'm able to move around because I know they heard my prayers. I know that they heard my prayers for each and every one of y'all. So I don't have to elaborate on it. I ain't got to keep thinking about it. They heard my prayers. So, with that being said, sometimes when you taking in somebody else's ambiance, because sometimes we in a predicament where we got to be around other people and we got to listen to what they got going on. When you can't help them, change your thought process and just be like, you know what, God, give them what they need. Whatever it is that they searching for, the answers can't seem to come out my mouth. So just give them what they need. And guess what? You can let that go right then because they heard you and they're going to give them what they need. We're just humans having spiritual experiences. We just, you got this. We got this. And I thank the universe for us being able to see that we got it. To be in a place of, hey, regardless of what people got going on, regardless of my situation, I'm going to keep on believing that everything is in divine order and that I got this, regardless. Because you do. You guys got this. I know I'm moving this computer. I almost knocked it over. Y'all was almost looking at the ceiling up there because I almost knocked it off the table. And so, on this wonderful, whimsical Wednesday, what are we going to be doing? How are we going to better ourselves? What are we going to think about? How are our thought process? How is our thought process going to be different today? What are we going to let go? Ha! I got you. Yep. Glory, hallelujah. I'm for real. I'm so serious about this thing. Because I done seen so many ways that my life could have been different. And they show me, if I could have took this path, it would have been. I like this. I like this. So, you guys, and I know you can't see it that good, it's the 3 of water. You know what? The funny thing is, Cousin Nikki, I can see happiness in your post. Y'all ever been on Facebook and you just been scrolling down somebody's stuff and you read their post? You can feel happiness in their post. You can feel sadness if you are an empath. If you have that ability, and a lot of you guys are empath, you can feel happiness in somebody post. You can feel aggravation in their post. You can feel it in their post. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. So you can feel it in their post. So when she posts up and I seen a post yesterday, and it's funny because I don't usually, but I seen one of Nikki posts yesterday, and she said, "Hey, if you need some free boxes," she always putting up something to help somebody. You need some free boxes. We got boxes over here. You can come get you some boxes. Blah. You can feel love. You can feel it in a text message. You can feel it in a post. You can feel it when you guys post on here. Everything is energy. You can feel it if you're paying attention. So again, we get the 3 of waters. And I know it's this card the light is something else in here. So it's whales. It is. It's 3 cups in the middle and it's a whale. But it says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement. It says the need to have more fun. And the funny thing is that I know I pick on Nikki a lot on here, and I'm so sorry, but Nikki seems to have fun in everything that she's doing. Like, she have fun at work, she have fun at home, she have fun with the boo boo stanks, and everything seems to be having fun. And so I guess I'm using her as an example where, guess what? It wasn't just like this a couple of months ago for Nikki. You guys. So if you've been watching her page or whatever the case may be, if you go back a couple of months to Nikki page, you can tell the transformation. Because everything doesn't bother her. Look, the information with the bucket from Metro PCS, she's constantly giving out free information. And so where it says the need to have more fun, they mean have more fun with your jobs, have more fun with the people that you love. Sometimes we're not doing it right. Sometimes we not edit and look, the book open right up to the page. It says it's time for a celebration. Weddings, announcements of pregnancy or birth. And that's funny because I got a grandbaby on the way, you guys, in a couple of weeks. It says, and reunions are likely. That's funny too, because I'm also planning to try to go to Texas to see my mom for Christmas. So pregnancy or birth and reunions are likely. A reunion, because I'm definitely trying to, we're trying to go see my mom for Christmas, but Yep, I got a grandbaby in a couple of weeks from my son. And so it says graduations or promotions are on the horizon. And thank you so very much. It is another little girl. So these girls over here beating out these boys, I promise you. It says, you need to have more fun. You need to have more fun. When life becomes not fun, it's no fun not having fun. It says you're working too hard and must learn to relax. Throw a party or take a vacation. And that's funny because I'm telling you, I'm accepting this card because here it is. My birthday is coming up. I am taking a vacation because you guys, we going to Vegas. So I'm going to Vegas for my birthday. And so there's the vacation part. And guess what? We might get to do a live with my brother because I get to spend a day with my brother. So our Friday live might be with my brother in Vegas. And so next Friday, matter of fact. Um, and so that's what I'm saying. You have to take a moment out. We do so much for everybody else. Woo, woo. That's what I'm. Yeah, the girls out wearing the boys over here. Shit, right? Michi is on his third girl. He has no boys. He's on his third girl. So he has all girls, and his girlfriend has girls as well. So she is on her fourth little girl, and yeah, I have three grandsons too. Three. Damier, Q, and Isaiah, but them girls are weighing it because I got Madison and Riri and Zanaya and Journey and Justice. See how that just went? So yeah, them girls are weighing the boys right now, but nonetheless, guess what? I am having fun. I'm having fun being a grandma. I am having fun loving me. And so they said sometimes we work so hard that guess what? You can easily think about 10 other things that you can do. And I've done it myself other than do something for my birthday or whatever the case may be. But you got me messed up. I work real hard all year long. I deserve whatever it is that I feel like I deserve. And so I wanted to go to Vegas because my friend Z birthday is coming up too. And so we are both Scorpios and we're going to Vegas and we're going to have a good time. And my brother is going to be there because I'm going to have fun, because I have to rejuvenate myself. And no, Miss Wanda, it ain't your time to have fun yet because you in the midst of working. And I know fun, what is that? I know what it is. You in the midst of working right now. And so soon as you scrape this portion off your plate, guess what? You'll go and you'll have fun. That's just like the little thing they said where, guess what? You got a problem. You saw the problem. You pat yourself on the back. And guess what? On to the next thing. That's the same thing. We definitely have to learn how to have fun. Those moments when you have fun, you melt away all the negativity. You're not thinking about anything negative. You're rejuvenating your body when you have fun. When you laugh. When you laugh so hard the back of your freaking neck hurt. You rejuvenate your body. You spark something in your soul that says, hey, I like that. And the funny thing is that that feeling makes you feel really good and you want it all the time, but we don't even search out for it. We don't go around the people that make us laugh the most. We don't be bothered with them because they too silly all the time. We want to be serious. Well, I don't want to be serious all the time. I want to laugh. I want to play. And I want to enjoy my life. I want to be happy. And that's what you are supposed to be doing. I know, right? I know. Listen, Alex. I know. The getaway, I can't wait. I be on one. I be trying listen, you guys, it's imperative. Sometimes that you take a moment, and sometimes the getaway ain't even the getaway. Sometimes I used to wonder why would you go and book a room in the same state you live in or whatever the case may be? Because you just need to get away from all the noise, all the stuff that's going on, all the people that's able to access you all the freaking time. Sometimes you need to get away, to reset, to reevaluate, to get reinvigorated so that you can deal with this life. So learn how to do that and have some fun with it. Go play some miniature golf. Do something versus sitting in the house looking at the walls all day. And yep, we always say, yep, shit take money to go do that. Guess what? We take money and we spend it on all kind of stupid stuff all the time. But we don't take money and do stuff that we want to do. I bet you if you wanted a pack of cigarettes, you'll figure out how to get the pack of cigarettes that cost $10. I bet you if you want a bag of weed, you'll figure out how to get a bag of weed that costs $10, $20, $25, whatever the case may be. If you want to be happy, you're going to figure out a way to be happy. And it was so funny because I'm balling on the budget, y'all. But Vegas.com, you can go on that page and it'll tell you shit to do for free in Vegas. Or it'll tell you shit to do for under $20 in Vegas. That's because our perspective is so messed up that we don't even look beyond. We don't even look beyond. There's something to do that doesn't cost that much all the time. We didn't forget about science centers. We didn't forget about museums. We didn't forget about a whole lot of stuff that you can go and do art. You can see art. You can walk around a beautiful park. But we always looking for somewhere to spend our money at. Just to have fun. You don't have to spend your money to have fun. It's the people you're around sometimes that just make everything absolutely amazing. Me, Michelle, and Alex, when we together, we have fun. Absolutely, we have fun, you guys. Like, we laugh, we talk shit, we have fun. We might start out our conversation talking about, but by the end of it, we're laughing and talking about something else, and all the back of my neck is hurting. We have fun. Don't you want to go and sit at Applebee's and take their little dollar drinks that probably are watered down to nothing and sit there and have a good conversation and eat and talk junk and laugh? Sometimes that's all you need. So I guess today I'm encouraging you guys to just go have some fun with somebody. Take a moment and say, hey, you know what, girl? I ain't seen you in a minute. I got a couple extra dollars. Let's go somewhere. I just want to kick it with you. I just want to talk to you. But it ain't even got to be about nothing serious. Just let's spark this blunt and talk some shit. Let's have a good time. Because at that moment, everything melts away. You ain't worried about nothing but what you talking about, what y'all having fun about, what you enjoying yourself with. Nothing else matters. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Is that you're enjoying yourself and that you let all that stuff melt off of you so that you can start over fresh, so that you can refresh yourself. So, in the midst of what you got going on, take a moment. And even if you out of state where, hey, I ain't got that many people that I mess with or whatever. You see how this video thing work right here? Guess what? Me and my friend Z, we had date nights with wine. We drink wine via live. And I sit right here on this couch where I'm doing this live at with you guys, and I drink wine and I talk mess, and she get to look at my face and we get to talk junk and everything else. So guess what? Don't use that as an excuse on why you can't trip and have a good time with people, because you can't. They made it. You can see your friends all the way wherever they are. Have a good time. She said, I wish my hair was one color. Yeah, I don't know how I worked this out. I done chopped it all down. It's gray. She says, it's gonna be sparkling gray. I'll be glad by the time. Listen, look. So it's gray around here, and I'm gonna figure this out. But everything is fine. You guys are doing amazing. I just want to encourage you to take the time to have some fun. Everything ain't so serious. I know that we have serious moments. I have serious moments all the time, but I also know how to have fun too, you guys. And I'm encouraging you guys to know that, hey, even in the midst of your problems, they didn't say, hey, your problems be sitting here and you can't have no fun. You can. And guess what? Sometimes when you have fun, it'll help you to get rid of some of them problems. So do that. Be patient with yourself and understand that everything doesn't happen overnight. And yup, we got stuff to do. You're going to have stuff to do tomorrow. You're going to have stuff to do next week. You're going to have stuff to do next month, next year. But remember to have fun. Remember to have fun with yourself. Remember the people that love you. Remember to go have fun with them. Remember your parents. Because guess what? Old people sitting in the house. Hey, listen, I'm going to take the bingo game down there to my mama. Mess the world up with that. You see what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with sitting down, chitting up. When both of my grannies was here, I took the time to go over and have a good time with them. I love having fun. So go out, do that. Have fun. Enjoy yourself with somebody. Because it allows you to let negativity go. And it allows you to put stuff in perspective. And it allows you not to worry. And to give those problems to the Creator. Because He'll take care of it. I promise you He's going to take care of it. All you got to do is give it to Him. I talk mad mess. I promise you. But I give something to them and I walk away from it like it ain't nothing. Just like the situation that happened, I gave it to them and I walk away from it like ain't nothing happened, because ain't nothing I can do about it anyways. I learned how to stop stressing myself out about stuff that ain't got no change. I can't do nothing about that. But I'm also learning to dance in the rain too. Y'all know what that feel like? I'm going to tell y'all should try it. I did it at a party. Rebel ain't on the line. I think she was with me. I went and stood in the middle of their backyard in the rain and just danced and meditated in the middle of it was a whole party. And I know people looked at me, but not one person said a word, because I enjoyed myself. I encourage you guys to try that one day. If y'all ain't so worried about y'all hair, thank God He gave me some good hair. So I could dance in the rain and not worry about my hair getting messed up, because I ain't really care. But you can dance in the rain and wash all that stuff away. I encourage you to do that before it gets too cold outside. I love you guys so very much, and you guys are doing amazing. And on this hump day, it's a whimsical Wednesday. Playful Wednesday. That means go out. Be playful. Be joyful. Be happy. Be fun. For you. Not for everybody else. People not laughing at you. They laugh with you. So learn the difference. You guys are doing great, and it's going to be a great day. I want you to know, even if you hop off this live and shit start popping, it's okay. It's going to be okay. Because when you come back in the morning, if I'm here, everything is going to be okay. Everything is in divine order. And so before I get off of here this morning, you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning. You've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful, so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings, more fun, more love, more patience than you have room enough to receive, because it's yours. I love you guys so very much. I will definitely see you for the card of the day tomorrow. It is Wednesday. We are doing 3-card readings Friday. 3-card readings Friday, you guys. Gotcha. So I'll see you guys Friday for the 3-card readings. So I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. But I love you guys so very much. I'll definitely see you here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. Go out. Have fun today. I expect you to do that. So expect the unexpected and enjoy your day. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And there it is, going off.